Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppers. Today looking at another beer that I got from Beergium, from a brewery that is quite new to me. I've never heard of these guys, but a few people have told me they make fantastic IPAs. So we're checking out one of their beers, and this brewery is called Outer Range Brewing Company, and I believe it was Colorado. Yeah, Frisco, Colorado they're based in, and this is their Way Down Double IPA. So, yeah, this is the last hazy I have in the fridge, and I finally got through all the different hazies I got. It's the one of the most trendy styles, and it's really awesome. But I can totally feel that, I'm getting hazed out, juiced out at the moment. I'm craving for other styles and not just juice bombs. And you always tend to want to go through those first because you need to drink them as fresh as possible. But I'm still going to go into this with an open mind. But Outer Range Brewing Company, new brewery to me. A lot of people said that these guys make some of the best hazy beer in Colorado at the moment. They apparently play around a lot with Southern Hemisphere hops, which is totally my jam. And way down here has Southern Hemisphere hop. It has Wakatu. And Wakatu is apparently not a brand new hop. It's been around for quite a while. I think it was the 80s they started breeding this hop, but it's bred from a Hallertau variant. And supposedly, I think I've had it a few times before, but supposedly it's really limey and also floral. And it's Southern Hemisphere hops are very unique and they have very cool flavor profile because of the terroir, where the hops are grown. And it's paired up with a Mosaic as well, and it's 8.7% alcohol. So looking forward to this one. They got a huge variety of outer range beers on Beergium, but yeah, this was the one I ended up getting because of the Bocato hops, and they had another one that was sold out. That was people were going nuts over, but this one will be fun to try nonetheless. It smells pretty good from here. So I don't know dating or age or anything. I mean, there's no date stamp or nothing on this can, so I've got no clue how old it is, but judging by the other beers they got in this American import, it's probably 2 to 3 months. So, pours out a pin bright golden yellow color in the glass. Look at that. Oh, flashing, flashing the work logo there. Not on purpose. But yeah, that is pin bright golden yellow. It looks super nice. It looks like a nice light malt backbone, which is what I prefer in these kind of beers. It's got a little bit of a white head. You see, it looks like I poured almost British pub style straight to the brim. But hey, you gotta get some head for the thumbnail. And there is a bit of clarity in the bottom of the glass, but just because it's not full on crazy turkey gravy haze doesn't mean it's gonna be less impactful. It just depends on what yeast you use. But let's check out the aroma on my first ever beer from Outer Range. Yeah, way down. It's really limey. Crazy limey. Lime pith, lime peel. I'm even getting like a little bit of a... I've gotten this sometimes also with Southern Hemisphere hops. A bit of a aloe vera type thing. But also a little bit of diesely dankness. But not as much as something like Nelson. It is so limey. It's like the most lime forward I think hazy IPA I've ever smelled. There is also a nice pop of Mosaic, some earthiness, Mosaic brightness and dankness, cushy dankness too. It smells really nice. It smells dry. It smells fruity. It's not like exploding out of the glass, but it's poured to the brim and probably not like I'd imagine around 3 months, but. Yeah, it smells nice. Let's try it. Cheers and thanks down to Beergium for the beer. Ooh, really dry. That's nice. Ah, yeah, this is how I want New England IPAs. Dry, fruit forward, and whatnot. Still, some of the yeast character, but not just really sweet. That's really good. Dry, pithy, so much lime. I don't think I've ever had a beer or a New England IPA, or at least a long time, that's like this limey. There's so much lime and lime zest and lime pith on this. Also a bit of earthiness, also a bit of cushy kind of dank vibe. There is a bit of a tropical fruit thing, a slight sweeter ester. It's super light, but yeah, it does have like a gasoline dank edge sitting there on the back, which is quite nice. So that's really good. I'd imagine like these guys are probably doing, if this is their style, they're doing the kind of style New England IPA I want to drink. This is, it's not as saturated as, say, Monkish or Electric, for example, if we're talking West Coast, but it's towards that kind of ballpark. It's these like really just pin bright light malt backbone New England IPAs with loads of, I guess, high protein grains for the body. Nice impactful hop flavor. I'm not like floored, but again, I've just also been a bit fed up, as I said, with this kind of style as of late. Like, you gotta mix things up, man. You wouldn't want to drink the same whatever. I don't know. Eat the same dish for dinner every night for weeks. It's not been weeks, but it's just been lately. There's just been loads of IPAs, and you go through them first. But yeah, this is good. This is nice. It's dry, pithy, super limey, slightly tropical. There's a bit of a generic tropical fruit vibe, and then there is some earthiness, and even there's even like a hint of grapefruit on the end there from Mosaic. Mosaic is an awesome hop. But I think this is the first time I ever tried Wakatsu where it's like full on and it's really like crazy limey. And also diesely dank. Almost slightly sweaty. I love that flavor. It's super weird, but a lot of people I don't know. A lot of people probably will be like, what are you talking about? Sweaty, dank? It was like, this is like really sweaty, almost locker room weed-like aroma. It sounds super weird, but I think it's really cool. That's really good. Yeah, I bet these guys make killer IPAs besides this one as well. I think I'm gonna love this the more I drink it, to be honest. Even like this whenever I have beers like this, even though I'm getting sick of haze, these are the beers that kind of make me like, no, okay, I actually really love this. Yeah, I know haze is nice when it's like this. It's like one of those beers, and they come around quite often lately, I guess. But this is really good. It is. 91, 92, something like that. Like, I'd probably love it even more with some different hop combos, or they do a double dry hop version. They do a few different versions of this I saw. Yeah, but hey, out of range, definitely worth a shot. Very tasty stuff. So thanks a ton to Beergium for this one. If you guys had a chance to try Out of Range Way Down Double IPA, let me know what you thought of it. Also really strong, man. Almost 9%. It's rare you see anything above 8.5 in terms of hazies when they're doubles, but it tastes damn good, and that's what matters. So if you guys had it, let me know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos, and check out Beergium. I still think they have quite a good selection of beer from these guys left if you want to try some. And yeah, I'm going to say cheers and see you guys in another beer review.